The dead are walking, and the Negroes will hopefully get to talk some more. We in a bad predicament.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't had much to say. No, buddy popped on the screen.
Yeah. Speak on that. Cause y'all talking crazy about my boy nigga. That's the matter of fact, that's the most quiet I ever seen y'all.
Man, somebody said that earlier in the
I ain't gonna lie.
I was trying to figure
Nigga finally
out.
popped up. Geach kind of like that. Speak on that, bro.
Man, shoot, we was helpless. Wasn't nothing we could do. The mistake was made and it costed us bad. That's
Hey,
all
they won
it
the
is.
ultimate prize.
But right now,
The ultimate prize.
I'm plotting on get back. I was plotting on get back from the moment you said that we was gonna like most of us was gonna live. I was plotting on get back from that moment.
Dang, that's crazy because when I heard that, I was thinking like, okay, all right. No, hold on, hear me out. I was like, okay, all right, we're gonna lose everybody. But then it was like, oh, but you for sure finna kill somebody though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what
And
it's like.
that's the reason why we gotta,
Man, to
Yeah.
be real,
Yeah,
you talk about half of everything.
Yeah.
Man, poison that half. Poison that half. Give them half of everything. Put some little cyanide in there. Put some in that half. They gonna eat all that half and they gonna get the croaking. They all gonna be belly up.
You think you wouldn't think through that though? And you think if you did that, and if somebody died first, that's not gonna come back on us?
I mean, it is, but I mean, you gonna weaken their forces a little bit.
I feel what both of y'all saying. I do think for both of y'all, I do feel like, no, I'm not finna live with these terms. I don't think it can be solved overnight.
Nah,
I don't think it can be solved overnight.
It's
This what we can do. We gonna get Eugene to make him some faulty bullets.
I mean, we gotta know if
stop playing.
Eugene is even still with us. We
If
don't
he
know.
is.
We don't know who is still with us.
But also, Rick got the recipe to make the bullets, bro. You
That's
know, wrong ammunition, your firearm is gonna explode. Come on now, poison their food.
Yeah.
Put some. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing
Rick them
is, that means
man.
that's definitely an act of war.
I mean, what it is wartime. Rick and them
No,
solved the war.
I understand
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying by the time that go on, we need to be fully prepared.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Negan said any of that is just gonna make it harder on y'all.
Yeah.
So it's like he accounted for the fact that I know y'all gonna try. Matter of fact, even with Glenn hopping up, he kind of had the mentality like, I get it. Y'all, I'm 1 on 3. I don't think the other one's gonna be free, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It might not be free, but hey, you got to pay to play. I'm sorry,
Man,
you got to pay to play.
My biggest thing is if you were to try something, can you live with the results of how it may impact other people if it don't work out?
I mean, we gonna have to. Either all right, so you want to stay like Hilltop for the rest of your days, or you want to do something?
Because that's not.
No.
ain't
Heck
think
no,
like
no.
Hilltop.
I'm
That's
not trying to stay
that's
like
not
Hilltop.
living.
I'm not trying to stay like Hilltop. But it's like in the situation where Daryl, Sasha, and Abraham were with the group. Whatever the play is, it got to be an RPG.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like whatever it is, like it gotta hit that one time because I can't let them get a lick back.
No, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why
Go ahead.
I was saying what I was saying about if I was in the position of Carl. Because I know the blowback could be crazy and everybody could die. At the same time, ain't no more Negan.
So say your play, you kill Negan. What do you think the rest of them dudes finna do?
They gonna probably fight over who finna be the next Negan.
But after they do what? They wipe us out.
Why?
No.
Oh, hold on. He did.
What also could potentially happen is they crumble from the inside.
That too.
Because
you might be right. I just don't know who
built all of this. No way they can sustain it. No way they can sustain it.
The same concept as him trying to little boy Rick in front of everybody. That way they can.
Oh, he little boy him for sure.
Right. So you know what I'm saying. You take out the leader, just like Brandon was saying. They're gonna fight over who gonna be. You know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a power struggle. You can either capitalize on the power struggle or let them take themselves out.
It's gonna break up.
Yeah.
This whole deal is going to break. If Negan falls, this whole thing is going to break up.
I like that idea, but in the heat of the moment, if I shoot their leader, I think they're gonna factor that into play after they eradicate us from the
Absolutely,
space. And I don't want like that's the only thing I'm saying. It's like so if we do go with that move, I feel like it has to be behind. It has to be in a different predicament.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say go on and poison that food, make them faulty rounds when they think that they good and safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man, belly full. We
Definitely butter them up.
You hear me?
I'm
Y'all
gonna
think that y'all got ammo.
Sleep.
It's
Y'all think
definitely
that
chest,
y'all
bro.
got ammo, and as soon as y'all get the up in them paws, it gonna blow up in your hand. What you gonna do next?
It's dead, bro. It's definitely chest. I'll say that it's definitely chest. I'm gonna tell you what.
Where them pigs at?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
hey, go put some of that in their food. When they get to eating and they good and feeling good, we gonna come through and
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a whole bean with you.
thank you, Alana. I should.
Whenever I'm out, I don't know if y'all the same way. Whenever I'm out, if I drink something and like walk away, I never drink out of that cup again.
Can't.
I never. So hear me out.
In real life,
I'm being dead serious. If I were to walk away, go to the bathroom, and I'm like, I'm not drinking out of the cup again. So the heck you think I'm gonna do with food that I get for people that I enslaved? That's gonna be triple McNipple checked.
But they be doing it from
I
Hilltop.
don't even drink out of my cup if I walk away from it in my own house sometimes.
But
That's why
they've
I
been
tell
taking
us
food from
that.
Hilltop.
You said what?
They've been taking food from Hilltop. I mean, they've been eating it. I mean, they ain't been. You know
So
what
all I'm
It's a
saying
long
is,
game. You
I
gotta
would.
rock them to sleep, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So which is why if I know that, and these folks that don't got love for me, bro, I might make you eat the food before I eat it. And I ain't saying I'm gonna be a vegan to no regards, but if I'm thinking at that level, you take a bite out of this before I eat it.
Oh yeah, that's why I said only some of it, part of it. Some
Yeah, take a
of it.
little sip out of this real quick. I mean, we done seen too much Game of Thrones, seeing folks get poisoned, all of that.
Yeah.
Bro, you take a sip out of that first. You bite out of that. Them little cookies that Carol been making, you eat that first, because I know Carol probably do something
Look,
like that.
you think in a apocalypse they gonna be like, man, I don't know if this food poison in a apocalypse. Bro, y'all hungry.
I mean, you should.
Y'all hungry and y'all low on food.
Hey, Glenn, the way Glenn was sucking that one bottle down from that dumpster that one episode.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
Man. Here we go, y'all.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Let's start it off. Bro, I don't know if I want to see who got hit with that bat.
What? Was the joke that bad? I'm gonna kill you.
Absolutely.
I didn't quite catch that. You're gonna have to speak up.
let me say it slower for you. Yep.
Not today, not tomorrow, but I'm gonna kill you.
Saying that your son right there is kind of crazy.
Can you understand that? Mm-hmm. And he know he mean it too.
But he don't got no cards.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Simon, what do you have? A knife?
So they do have names.
A hatchet? An axe. Having one of those is important. I mean, what do you have left without them?
Left hand.
A lot of work.
I'm talking.
You have one?
Shoot.
9 people still breathing?
Daryl. Don't say that though.
And you said he was scared.
But he is, bro. He's angry though.
Sure. Yeah. Give me his axe.
Looking at him in his pupil is just crazy.
He got bad knees.
Who does? Nigga?
Yeah.
He ain't taking no classes from Megan.
I mean, the ones that are left.
He dragged him like a kid.
That's
Ugh,
brain
man.
matter, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. That's somebody's thoughts all over the ground.
That's not funny, bro.
Bro, it had to be somebody close to him, bro.
Was that Daryl, bro?
He didn't say no names.
Yeah.
I was
I
thinking
thought it was
because Daryl
Abraham.
had the little cloak on.
Yeah, the poncho thing.
I think it's Abraham, bro.
Whoever it was, if you look at if you look at where they were sitting, it had to be somebody that's close to him.
Yeah.
Unless he just swung for the fences.
I I mean, the way he swung and that splattered. I mean, who knows how far that went?
A woman would be.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Dang.
I'm gonna kill you.
Y'all think you put an axe there?
It's a power
bait
play.
him?
It's a power play.
Yeah.
See how you do.
He got a
Keep
gun.
acting tough.
Of course he does.
Go ahead.
But this is just like I'm again tearing his manhood down.
Yeah.
Drop it.
He knows who he's dealing with now, though.
Don't make me get up again. Dawn is breaking. It's a brand new day, Rick. Think about what can still happen.
That's all I'm gonna be thinking about. What can still happen?
For sure.
I understand this, but whose like mind-breaking book did he read?
Master manipulation.
I'm saying that
That should
101.
be a good thing to figure out who he was before the apocalypse.
Or, in his words, who he is in Apocalypse or who he could be in Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Did I remind you of anybody you know?
That's crazy.
wow.
He's
He
not gonna
wild
keep
for
this.
that.
He wild for that.
Okay, so Glenn's still here. Oh, waiting. I think.
But that could have either been a flashback or
Right.
You are mine. The people back there, this is mine.
You see what I'm saying? That man don't care about them people.
Yeah.
Just like he said, they killed more than he was willing to accept or whatever. That's what he said.
hold on though. Okay, that's one side of it. If some people killed a whole group of your people, what would you do?
Yeah, everybody gone.
How many?
Everybody.
You said everybody.
Yeah.
He killed, at minimum, he killed one person right now. You said everybody's gone.
But you know why?
What you mean?
You know why he's keeping the other people.
Exactly though. But you said you're gonna wipe out everybody.
Yeah. I'm not a master manipulator.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my mind don't work like that.
Hey, Rick, go get my axe.
What type of Doberman Pinscher, Rottweiler, Golden Retriever do you think I am?
Look at that twitch on his face. Rick pissed.
Bro, if he goes to get that axe, bro, he has him, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, you had to kill me.
He already gave him that
Get my
opportunity.
axe.
You had to kill me, bro. I'm sorry. Going and get your bro. You had to kill me.
Bro, he
Sorry,
already
bro.
gave him that opportunity.
Yeah, this would be tough for me. I ain't gonna lie.
He
Yeah,
gave
like
him the
real talk.
opportunity, bro. And then he threw his behind out the car. And it's low visibility out here, bro.
Yeah.
Man. He don't know where he at. What?
Nah.
That's
But he know he got to come back, though. That's the crazy part.
yeah.
He got to come back.
If you don't come back, they all gone.
He got
I
his
forgot
son.
about him.
Aaron,
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Parker missing a chromosome. I think Abraham was the one that went, bro.
did he throw it on top of the RV or over the RV?
On top.
I don't even know where he threw it.
It was either on top or
Yeah,
over.
I thought he could do it on top. That would look like.
Oh, he took him to the spot where he burned down the. Is this symbolic though? Why do we come here?
And that's what they hung dude too, with a little X on him.
Yup. Hey, he heard you talking about him, bro.
Oh, sorry, you called me. I'm just glad somebody remember me. You gonna leave her brother hanging?
Literally, huh?
Bet you thought you were all gonna grow old together. Doesn't work like that, Rick. Not anymore.
But even to turn Rick even more savage.
But no, he's on another level of manipulation. That level right there, bro. That's a crazy level.
I simply cannot decide.
Yeah, bro. I think Abraham.
I got an idea.
I think it was Abraham.
Maybe.
So this must be Rick Cam. This is Rick Cam.
Tiger.
That's why I said Abraham, because he was to the right.
Yeah, it was definitely somebody to his right, but Maggie's to his right too.
Yeah.
But ain't no way.
Man, I don't think he gonna make an example out of her because she was 1 foot out the door anyway. Ain't no point.
To pick. R.
Because you can either go not or it, or not it. You either go it or not it.
Boy's other eye out, feed it to his father, and then we'll start.
He's holding up. He's holding up. Oh, that was a symbol that they did with each other.
You're all gonna be doing that. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh. Bro, he went out like himself,
Yeah,
bro.
he did.
He went out himself.
But see, even when they first got there, he had low-key targeted Abraham, though.
Mm-hmm.
In front of both of them, huh?
I'm saying he's doing, bro. He's doing too much, bro.
I told you Abraham finna die. I knew it.
I mean, getting a girl and then getting another girl in it.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see him throw the deuces up to Sasha? Come on, bro. Come on, you doing too much. You doing too much, bro. He's gone, bro. He's gone. There's nothing left.
Man, he done made
Goodness,
ground Abraham.
get this.
Oh,
Guys, look at my dirty girl.
yeah, ain't
I ain't gonna lie. If you a fan, because I think I've seen some comments and stuff like that. If you're a fan of this dude, you need prayer.
You need intervention.
You need like
Something.
some serious prayer.
Yeah.
There's no way.
But there's nothing left of his head, bro.
Yeah, I know. Like I had my little deal with Leandra and Wheel of Time and stuff like that. I understand that some of the people had that little thing with Landfair. This year, that's another level. No.
It's just the showboating with it, bro. I mean, it's the
sick beyond
all
sick.
that talking. It's
Lay your eyes on this.
and that's his girl, bro. Too. I mean, was his girl?
Were you together?
You see what I'm saying? It's this stuff right here.
And he was, is, and will ever be red. He
Man.
just took 1 or 6 or 7 for the team. Take a look.
Daryl, why, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro,
No.
what?
Oh no.
You can't, bro. You can't do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We need to have a plan. There's no plan.
I feel him.
Oh my. That.
He want to do it too. Mm-hmm. He want to do it.
No, you don't kill that. Not until you try a little.
What? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
Maybe he too new to the camp.
That's not how it works.
Not till you try it. I don't.
Already told you people. First one's free. I don't know what kind of lying you've been dealing with.
Here you go, bro.
I need you to know me.
I don't like the camera angle.
Right. I'm thinking.
Back to it.
Hey,
And that was your
Daryl, why
fault,
did you,
Daryl.
bro? Why did you do that,
was your fault,
Daryl?
Daryl.
There was no reason to do that, bro.
Tripping.
Oh my gosh, bro! There was no reason to do that, dude. Bro, he just came back from being dead, bro.
Buddy, you still there?
Bro,
Don't know. It seems like you're trying to speak. Maybe I'll find you.
oh my gosh.
Why he go say that?
Oh my gosh, bro.
He done. See, that's why I said, bro, you just gotta be quiet. You gotta be quiet, bro. You gotta be quiet. Y'all telling the business. Y'all tripping.
It's hard on you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, be quiet. You ain't sorry. You ain't sorry for Nathan.
But I did say it. No exceptions.
Oh my.
Woohoo!
Bro, Daryl, bro.
Yeah, that's Daryl's fault.
Daryl, you got us in this whole predicament, bro. I mean, not the.
Man, he over there acting like he trying to grind some meat to make rotel or something. All right, they done, bro.
Right. I'm just saying this. You just can't do stupid stuff, bro. I mean, if you have no plan, there's no reason to.
I'm just getting started. Lucille, his thirst is a vampire bat.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Yep.
He gotta go.
Yeah. Immediately.
Expeditiously. In my T.I. voice.
But it's.
Was the joke that bad?
He hit him with the what? He hit him with the what?
He hit him with. He
hit him with the what?
Yeah.
He pulled a Rick on Rick.
Yeah.
My axe. Hit me.
But I mean, I know this is sick. If Daryl would have never punched him, bro, we would have just lost Abraham.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And I'm saying that's already tough.
There's no such thing as living when you got somebody like this controlling you and what you got going on.
To live to fight another day. I live to fight another day, bro. Like, I mean, bro, he just took. Dude got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Daryl is. Glenn just came back from being dead. He lived, bro. Has it even been 7 episodes yet? Maybe that. Maybe
That's
they just
crazy.
did a fake out death just to kill him again.
Yeah. That's some stupidness.
Maybe they couldn't pay his contract. Had to take him off the show.
And then Abraham, bro. The one thing I'll say about him, bro, he was him to the day he went out.
Yeah, for sure.
It was just so weird because I feel like him and Rosita should have had one more conversation about the little situation. And then Sasha, oh my goodness, she can't keep a man to save her life, and it's not even her.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's not even
She
her.
don't never want to get close to nobody.
Man. And boy was just talking about putting some pancake mix in it. You know, man.
He was just talking about having a kid, and he was asking Glenn, the dude he went to about advice about having a kid, just got it too.
Yeah, they both gone.
Which lets you know the whole thing is a fairy tale.
What I say about trying to do all that in the apocalypse? You might as well just wait.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got love for Delbert, bro. If I could come through the screen and knock that man out, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, bro. If I seen Daryl getting up to do something as one of the group members, I might have tackled him. That Glenn body is slick on you. No, I mean I know Negan did it.
Ain't no slick.
That body is on you.
That's on him.
Man, you could put all them bodies on him to be real.
I can't put all of them on him just because of the compound thing.
No, I ain't saying the compound thing. I'm talking about
going out there and putting everybody.
Yeah, he put everybody at risk.
Yeah,
he put everybody at risk because if they didn't catch him, they wouldn't have had no hostages to even. You feel me?
I'm gonna be honest with you. With the numbers that I see that they got, they was pulling up to Alexandria at any given moment of time, anyways.
That's a fact.
And there was nothing they could do about it.
True, but them other folk would have still been alive though.
Who?
Glenn and them would still been alive.
Bro, they MO is when they meet you, some of y'all gotta die.
Right, but
I don't think they're deviating from that MO. No, you're right. Now, who it might have been, I don't know, but it's gonna be somebody.
Somebody, yeah.
It's gonna be somebody. But I'm saying, but you sitting up there talking junk while you doing it, and then like, nah, bro.
Yeah, that was wild. That ain't gonna lie.
And then dude sitting up there gurgling like, I'm gonna find you, bro. Like, and his eye was popping at his head.
Nah, they foul for that, man.
And then they're gonna show this man's face on the ground beside his head with the eye popped out.
I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. This might got the red wedding.
I don't know about that,
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got love for Rob, but I don't know if I had love for Rob like I got love for Glenn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This might got the red wedding. I mean,
it's up there.
It might got the red wedding, y'all.
It's right there. I ain't gonna lie.
You can say
That's some piss.
Bro, I'm sick, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Glenn was. He's definitely in my top 5. He might have been in my top 3, bro. He's definitely top 5.
Yeah, he was one of the most innocent ones.
And I don't know if it's any parallel to this though, but it's crazy. He been alive this long without killing anybody. The moment he kills somebody, that's when he get killed. Kill multiple somebody. He ain't caught a body all whole time. The moment he does, his consequence hit different.
Yeah.
I really want you to try this time.
But this guy Game of Thrones. I mean, do you want him to live or not?
Buddy hanging and still trying to.
But there's no way his neck is staying on there.
That's a lot of weight. Still trying to get a bite. That's crazy.
But it's a scratch too, though. Ooh.
Wow.
So what, you saved me now?
Think about what can still happen.
Oh.
How did the axe get way over there?
Bro, I have no idea. That looked like where Negan probably threw it the first time. No, I think that's just showing him the possibilities.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Better be.
Ain't no way. No, ain't no. That's definitely the possibilities.
It better be a possibility because for him to go back and see that.
No, heck no. That would be the most. No, stop.
And he locked him outside.
I wish I could say maybe it was the same thing for Glenn and Abraham, but ain't no way. That's nasty,
Come
bro.
on, bro. Right then, chop his back of his head off.
Nah, facts.
You feel me? Right then.
Yeah.
Right then.
You can't, bro.
Shoot, who?
He got
as soon as he walked in and turned his back in.
Bro, I don't have my family.
Man,
I don't have my family, bro. I can't do this right now. It can't be today. I hate to say it. It cannot be today. It can't be today.
Attaboy.
Told you that I couldn't be number 1 because he was gonna be out of there. The moment I walked in and he turned his back, he was gonna be out of there.
His number 2 tried it. That's why he's in this situation as number 1,
bro.
Because his number 2 put him in that situation.
Bro, his back was to him. His back was to him.
Bro, what's the end goal? What's the end goal though? So you want Judith and Lil Carl and everybody else just to die?
Man, look here.
You do that, it's over with for them.
Man, look, I don't know. I love y'all, but look here.
It's tough.
Yeah, bro.
I'm talking about that son. That's son.
I understand.
I understand if you say the bros and stuff like that, but son.
I understand, bro, but nah, bro. Nah.
That's what got Glenn killed.
But what if Negan don't come back? How they gonna act?
I don't know them. I'm actually
exactly.
We gotta save the world from Negan. He is the
You
worst
feel
part
me?
of the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, bro. Like
I ain't
Rick
gonna
had
lie,
his
bro.
chance right then and there. He had his bro. If you don't gotta rewind, bro, but he had his chance, bro. He could have walked in. Soon.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. All of that was practice for this game. He wanted to know if you would. He broke him. He is broke.
I don't think so.
Nah.
No.
I don't
Right
think so.
now he is broke. If he wasn't broke, he would have took the axe and did what you said.
I don't think
The
he was thinking about it.
first time he wasn't broke. Look, I'm telling you, the
Nah,
first
he's thinking.
time he was not broke yet. He was not broke yet. When he gave him the axe first time, he rose and tried to kill him. He pulled a gun out. No, you're not gonna do it. Now he's broke. I'm not saying he's broke in, but he's broke for now. He's broke for now.
Nah,
don't think so.
he just thinking.
I don't think so. I
about
don't
that.
agree, bro.
Like
You have
what
to-
dude, like what this trick just said. Think about the possibilities. What could happen?
That's what I'm. That's what I mean.
why
His point is got
that
across.
don't mean you broke.
Ah, no.
That just mean you thinking.
Bro, I'm talking about what the dictionary is of how they used to do slaves. You doing what I say right now about force and physical and trauma and all of that. You are broke right now. He broke him. That's the same way
Rick
they
ain't
do
regular,
anybody.
though. Rick ain't regular,
I'm not
though.
saying Rick is down for the count. I'm not
ain't
saying he's
regular.
down for the count. What I'm saying is Negan put his foot down and his foot is down. You're not picking it back up right now.
I mean, not right now.
That's all I'm saying.
But the play is definitely still in motion.
Exactly, and that's what he has to realize. That's all I'm saying. We can't do none today. Today's over with.
Man, I apologize, but he was gonna go. I had the chance. He was gonna go. Look at how far they are away. They don't even know what's the other 430 know what's going on.
And that's what I'm saying. If he wasn't gonna go, that means you wasn't broke. I'm not gonna say it's the wisest thing to do, but he didn't break you then. I'm not saying what's broke can't be fixed.
He got Abraham blood on his face still.
We're here, prick.
What's up with this prick word?
This must be hard for you, right? Losing two of your own, like,
Nah, cause y'all lost a whole 20.
in front of your boy. That is some screwed up.
Now you gotta watch your mouth.
He gonna keep rubbing it in.
Oh. Goody. You were
This is so demeaning. It's so demeaning.
clip. That's over.
What you think?
But for now, heck you talking about?
Nice, productive life producing for me.
Yeah, bro. Broke. He's broke right now. This whole thing is a training. It's a whole thing is to break him in. He's giving him the axe 3 times at this point.
Here we are.
All Rick had to do just then was just dead weight himself.
You even know what that little trip was about? Speak when you're spoken to. That trip was about the way that you looked at me.
Oh wow.
I wanted to change that. I wanted you to understand. Like your scrambled eggs, and that's not gonna work. Do I give you another chance?
Yes.
Bro, what part of it is not broke to y'all?
He ain't broke.
I think it's
Alright,
because of the people.
It's not.
people
It's
around.
not being broken.
I don't think he is.
It's just realizing what game you got to play right now.
We'll decide whether your crap day becomes everyone's. Get some guns to the back of their heads.
We still going.
Level with their noses, so you have to fire. Be a real mess.
He is sick.
Right here.
Yeah, so he took him out there. That was for him. Now he needs to see his people seeing him bend the knee, bro. That's what this is.
You a southpaw?
Am I a what?
You a lefty.
No.
Good.
Oh man.
Bro, he put a
That hurt?
it's a tourniquet on him?
Supposed to. All right.
Lost up.
Next to Daddy. Spread them wings.
Oh man.
Don't worry, Carl. I got your hat for you. He threw that mud down. I got it, bro. I got that mud. No, I'm picking it up for you, brother. We ain't going out like that.
Simon,
Throw that man hat on the ground.
you got a pen?
Yeah.
Ball sack above you and drag it right across your forearm.
Hey, come on, bro.
Give you a little
Bro,
leverage.
that's why he put alcohol. He put alcohol on the X to clean it.
Me.
Nah, it's over. I'm going out. We all dead. We all dead. We dead.
Cut your son's left arm off right
Yeah,
on
we
that
dead.
line.
I'm good. You ready to die? At this point, I'm not cutting my son's arm off. Everybody dead.
You still think he shouldn't have put the X in the back of his head when he walked in that?
I'm gonna put
in
that junk
RV?
dead in the center of his nose.
You still think he shouldn't have put the X in the back of dude's head when he walked in that RV? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Everybody dead.
I'm sorry.
Call me selfish, whatever.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not saying I'm gonna cut his arm off, but him that is he for live, bro?
You don't have to do this. We understand. We understand.
Now, I know this is a screwed up thing to ask, but it's going to have to be like a salami slice.
Oh my gosh, bro! Shut up.
Give us something to fold over. We got a great doctor. The kid will be fine. This needs to happen now. Chop, chop.
You can do it to me. I can go with you.
Bro, he's already blind, and you gonna
But
take a.
Making a decision is a big decision.
Yeah, if you like this dude, you sick.
People die. You
Man,
will.
that's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, you a sick individual. If you like this dude, you sick.
I ain't gonna lie, that's something my dad kind of would say. He's nowhere near Negan though, but not making the decision is.
Yeah, nah, that's true.
Please.
Bro, he's crying, bro. He is broke. Bro, he's broke, bro. I'm telling you, the man is broke.
Maybe now.
He's broke, bro. The man is crying.
This is it.
It's time to go out, Rick. Everybody dead.
Oh my gosh.
Just do it.
You answer to me. Speak when you're spoken to.
Nah, it's over with.
Provide for me.
Provide for you.
You belong to me. That is the look I wanted to see.
I feel like Carol could have pulled out that look without, you know what I'm saying?
She's not the leader though. It don't matter if she's not the leader. But you're right though.
Even the dead guys on the ground, they get the Spirit Award for sure.
That's crazy.
He doing dead jokes.
Was a productive day. That you understand how things work.
But you ain't no joke. I mean, but bro, I'm telling you. Bro,
Changed.
Bro, give me a year.
You had going for you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me a year.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm moving. I'm out.
Give me a year. I'm not moving. I need that.
No, I'm going back to Atlanta.
No, I need that. Give me a year.
Exactly. I'm going back to Atlanta to recoup.
There's too many
All of
people.
that.
I don't think he's just gonna run off.
Yeah, I'm going back to Atlanta to recoup. For sure, for sure.
I feel like he know he didn't kill his second man.
I like him. He's mine now. His name?
There.
Wow. I will bring him to you and have you do it for me.
Man, at this point, bring him, because he did that.
Nah, he's still our brother though, bro.
Yeah.
He's still the fighting that's fine, but no, he's still our brother though.
To a brand new beginning, you sorry
His operation is impeccably evil.
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah, they got a
Keep
chainsaw
it.
back there.
Use it to cart all the crap you're gonna.
But how can the people around you just sit by and watch
That's
you
what
do
I'm
that,
saying,
though?
bro. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I understand if you gunned her down, like, sit by and watching you do that.
All of these people, bro.
And it's not a
losers.
type of person. It's multiple different.
Yeah, all of these people are losers.
Yeah, just take 3 or 4 of them.
That's it, bro.
Hang up on him.
That's it. No way I'm sitting by and watching it. No.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not being a part of that, bro.
Can't.
It's certain stuff you gotta be willing to die for. It just is what it is. I'll never be a part of that. You talk about losing your soul. That's what this is.
Bro, Glenn is gone, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's on.
Glenn is
And
gone.
ain't no pump faking like they did last time either.
Yeah. Glenn is up. Eugene gone for sure. You talking about he on phase 2? He back at square one. His spidey senses didn't work. He could have did something.
That man realized it's evil out here.
Mm-hmm. This is what they was telling y'all about. This is their evil. And y'all behind the walls that didn't know nothing about.
Is he taking a photo?
That's what was on the walls. I told you, bro. These people are sick. Every single one of them.
They gotta go, bro.
Every single one of them gotta go. It ain't no Morgan. I don't care what your stupid self talking about. Some. All of these people gotta go.
So how much poison we gonna put in that food?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I need a year. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Matter of fact, I'll keep it a beat. I'm not smart enough to know what I'm gonna do yet. I need some time to think on it.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Because with the
little arm cutting out there, we all would have been dead. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that.
Nah, I'm not even finna let you do that.
Who gonna raise Judith?
Man.
That clown? You want him? Hold on. So you want to crash out and you want to let him raise your daughter?
He probably not gonna raise that.
That little girl is growing up under their jurisdiction.
She might grow up under, yeah, but she ain't gonna be raised by them.
That little girl is growing up under their jurisdiction. And you know what's gonna be so bad about it? She ain't even gonna remember what happened to you. She ain't even gonna know what necessarily happened to you necessarily.
That's probably true.
So if we crash out and we lose here, your daughter is being raised by Negan. He gonna be playing catch with her and everything.
No, he's not. Negan will be dead.
Negan, there's multiple Negans, bro. Negan. How's he gonna? So he's gonna be dead. Then who's gonna be raising your daughter then?
Shoot, I don't know.
That's
Carol?
worse.
Probably Carol.
Carol. We was looking for her.
Carol on her way back.
Yeah, she didn't run off somewhere. She ran off on the plug twice.
Or Gabriel might be raising him.
That's the best bet. Shoot.
No, Gabriel is not. Gabriel is Negan. Alexandria is Negan's. Just because they don't know what happened there don't mean the deal off. All the cold folks is right here. They can just walk into Alexandria and say this is ours. I'm like, oh, sure. What else do you want?
No, that's a fact.
Maggie, though, bro.
Maggie, you need to sit down.
No.
Don't talk to Maggie right now.
Yeah, don't talk to her right now.
She still need to go to the doctor, don't she?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, she does, but
Go get ready.
For what?
For the war, what you talking about?
Fight them.
No, Maggie, that's not what we need to get ready to do. I don't know. That's not what we need to get ready to do.
Look at Eugene over there crying. Oh, Teletubby looking dude.
We would die, all of us.
That's cool with me.
Dealing with this while you sick?
I need to go. You need to go to Alexandria.
We still are.
Somebody put her in the car, bro. Take her to the doctor, dude.
Yeah. Cause we can't lose the baby.
I need you to go back. I can't have you out here. I can't have you all out here anymore. I need you to
We
go
came
back.
out here for you. We're not leaving you out here. As a matter of fact, get Glenn's body, get Abraham's body. We need to go to the crib.
Maggie, we're not letting you go.
I'll go with her.
She been through this before, so I think her bounce back is a little different.
I'm gonna get her there.
It's the second time going through this.
Nah, this is her first time going through this.
Well, this
Nah, you right though.
particular.
But this is different.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you a choice.
This is the worst thing on television.
Yeah.
She's probably more shaken up about this.
That's what I'm gonna do. I need to do this, please.
Maggie, we need to do this. We need to do this.
He's our family. He's our family too.
I mean, why didn't they just kill him under the dumpster then? I mean, Well, I mean,
Yeah.
what was the point of bringing him back for this? I mean, this.
Nah, this is sick right here. For them to do this is sick. For them to bring that man back just to do this is sick.
Bet you thought you were all gonna grow old together.
And Negan Slick tried to pull some biblical type stuff too.
We're after. No. Like that, Rick.
The Lord told the one man to sacrifice his son, and then waited till the last minute, then said, "Never mind." But the Lord had to, I'm not comparing Negan to the Lord at all. That spaghetti looks so crazy.
Man, look like they ain't even cooking.
Yeah, facts.
Man,
That's the same action he need to drive in the back of Buddy's head. You better keep that and write Negan on it. Engrave it in there.
no.
The Negan there.
Bro, you gonna have to write Negan on a nuke.
That's all it's gonna take. Some bombs. Find out where most of them held up at.
RPG down there. They should have two more,
Drop
right?
bombs on these folks.
And it's like stupid games like this. It's the apocalypse. We should be killing zombies, bro. We should be eradicating the world of zombies.
This man doing all of this
That's the
to
enemy.
mess with people.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about.
He got you driving off on a zombie because you got to deal with
Lames,
a
bruh.
person.
Goofies. When you let them get power, bro, they gonna take advantage of it.
Is he finna sit there and lick the...
Look like it.
It would look like he was on.
The man was finna sit up there and lick the brain matter up?
He hungry. He said a zombie gotta eat, right? This is wild, bro. This is wild.
What's up, Hummingbird?
Made it through this one. At the time this one came out, we had to wait 6 months to find out who got. And it was a long wait, and this was a very hard episode.
Yeah.
Most people said it was overkill.
Yeah, it was.
But-
It was.
sure.
It definitely was. It's
But
sick.
in fact, it wasn't, because there was really no other way for it to go. Negan probably hasn't had to do this since the beginning, because if you notice his henchmen, like the motorcycle gang, they did this for him. Usually the formula was to kill one person, and everybody got compliant with what needed to happen. But Rick is the first adversary Negan has really ever seen, or Negan's people has ever seen. So he had to show out for this one. This was probably the most strongest group he's ever come across. We know all the fighters. We know Michonne, Abe, all of them were fighters. So they weren't easily intimidated. So there was no other way for this one to go but to be completely devastating, especially for the fans. This was a rough one.
Demoralizing.
Yeah.
That's the right word for it, right?
And it was. And like I said, for everybody who's had, a run-in with them, they've only had to hurt one person. That's why they usually set it up that way. But even after Abe got killed, Daryl still had that fight. That fight still wasn't gone. What's the first thing Rick said? I'm going to kill you. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. Negan had never had anybody do that to him before. That's why he had to take him for a ride.
Yeah,
I wish I could give all y'all a hug, I swear.
I don't think Rick should have said that. I think he should have just thought, because that was my mindset too. Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna say something. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna take the popular route with this. I think Negan took him on a ride so that he didn't force him to have to crash out and kill everybody. I'm gonna take the y'all. I'm sorry. I feel like it had got to a point that like he's gonna have to keep doing that. Like think about it. He killed both of them. If somebody else punches him, he's gonna have to kill somebody else. If Rick keeps looking him in the face saying, "I'm gonna kill you, do this," I think I'm gonna have to kill somebody else. I think a little bit of that was like, I ain't gonna lie, I got my point across, but going to the overkill conversation. But if you keep playing with me, I'm going to have to overkill. I know that sounds weird, bro. And I'm in no shape or I'm in no. Why else would you? Because it's a part of that breaking thing. And I know you went to the thing where you're talking about he don't care for people and yada yada yada. He's using them to do things for him. Now I'm not saying you using people as caring for them.
The numbers.
But you would rather, hold on, let me ask you this. You would rather somebody just kill you then?
Yeah. Instead of me doing that, having to do that.
But regardless of if he thinks...
So the next time I meet somebody on the road, I got to give them the same Negan treatment I got?
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying regardless of if you think he views you as important or not, I still know that him are important to other people. So I can't just let you take my life. Like, or I mean, if it's an option,
it's just
the option. Now, if it's something else to where I gotta die to save somebody else, that's different. I know, because at the point when you was like, once he pulled the axe up to the son,
it's over.
I feel you though, but it's like, just Judith, Carl, do you want no? You want? I'm not saying I would ever had the guts to cut my son's arm off, but do you want no son or you want a son with no arm?
We finna be in heaven.
Man, bro, my son already got his eye.
Facts. I understand that. Do you want no son? Do you want no son at all though? That's the only option. Is no son, no daughter.
Oh, I'm gonna have
no family.
We just gonna be in heaven. As for me and my house, we serve the Lord.
What was the title of this episode? What was the title of this episode? Chad is saying, remember the title.
Bruh, it's over.
The day will come.
The first day of the rest of your life. First of all, I'm gonna just get one thing clear. That ain't gonna be the rest of my life. I think that's what it is. I just think I need a little time.
Yeah.
That's all. I just think I need a little time to figure out what's gonna happen next.
But I can't there was no way.
But think of
Daryl get me to chop my son. I'm sorry.
Daryl tried. Daryl. Matter of fact,
Daryl punched him.
Daryl did what y'all say y'all would have did if you had the freedom to try to get an attack in.
No.
So let's say you go inside.
I told you.
How you think you're gonna be 100%?
I told you. If I was in specifically, I said Carl's position, I probably would have upheld on him.
I'm saying don't be Carl, be Rick. Don't be the character who got.
Understand?
Be Rick.
I probably would have, up until the time where you forcing me to cut my son arm off. I probably would have done everything that Rick did.
And then one Rick.
But once you said, "Hey, cut your son arm off," I would have looked at my people and said, "I love y'all." I would have told my son, "I love you." And then I would have put that axe. I'm talking about I would have split that boy in half.
You would have attempted to split him in half. Rick already attempted to split him in half.
Yeah, he pulled a gun.
Do you think Negan still had the gun? He did not have that gun on him. He did not have that gun on him. You know what? It's worse. He had the gun to the back of everybody's head.
That's why I say, hey, I love y'all. They're tools. I'm gonna see you in line to go meet the Lord.
So what about Judith?
Man, look.
The priest got her. She ain't
No, the priest does not have her. That's what I'm trying to say. The priest don't have her. Negan has her.
Negan
won't have anything.
Negan don't even know that's his daughter, bro.
Negan would be
Negan
would be dead. There would be no Negan. The only Negan, it would be Neganettes. I told you that. I'm not missing.
So Negan views them as a resource, right? What does the people underneath Negan view them as? Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly.
They did.
So they may come to the spot, burn up all of Alexandria, and kill all the people, and kill the baby. You ran into your one boy who was a wolf who said, "I'll kill the baby." She was like, "Hold on."
Told you we did.
The baby?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Nah, bro, I can't do that.
We did.
Somebody said that's Shane baby anyway.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
That is wild.
But it may be true.
Any other episode than that would be hilarious. I will say this though. I do believe actions have consequences, and I believe there were several actions that Rick and his group took, like Negan said, thinking y'all the biggest stuff out here, and I think the consequences were harsher because of that.
Absolutely. I told you they should have never, bro. Them folks should have never. First of all, I gotta keep it 100. Should have never brought what's his name, Paul, Peter, whatever. Should have never brought that man back. I already told you what's going on with me in the zombie apocalypse. You assault me, you pull your gun on me, it's over.
Paul didn't put a gun on him.
That's what I say. You assault me or pull a gun on me, it's over. And
He
it's
robbed you. You
robbed
confronted him. Then it was an altercation.
Right. He robbed me. You know, the only time somebody ever pulled a gun on me, and may have taken some things. He was war behind it.
He didn't do that though. That's what I'm saying. I feel you on the gun thing, but I hate to keep quoting Negan because it's sick. But what did he say? The MO is for the post-apocalypse. Give me your stuff, or I'll kill you. If we're being honest, Peter, Paul, anything but what we said we're not gonna call him, that wasn't what he was on. He was just like, I'm gonna get your stuff, but I ain't gonna kill you. I'm not saying he's right, but I'm saying it's the apocalypse.
Are you not robbing me?
Safa, you said yourself. Shoot, family gotta eat. Daddy needs shoes on the feet. So has he not on the same thing y'all said y'all would be on?
Hold on now.
My fault. Okay.
I never said I was on that.
Safa, you speak to that.
I never said I was on that.
Say it again. Go ahead.
So he was like, Brandon said he would have never brought Paul back to the camp.
Okay.
And I think a little bit of this is that because you said you feel like that is the cycle that started our interaction with the Saviors and Negan.
Absolutely.
I have some thoughts on that, but I'm gonna pause right there. So in your instance, do you feel like bringing Paul back to the camp was a mistake? And I'm gonna just leave it there before I go into the next point I was gonna say.
I don't think it was a mistake, but I do think that them saviors were gonna come regardless because they.
I believe that as well.
Because they've been seeing them hold up in Alexandria. They've been seeing them probably going out against supplies coming back in. They've probably been watching them for a whole, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. So
that's true.
So I feel like whether they brought back Don Julio with them or not, you know what I'm saying, the saviors was gonna pull up regardless.
That's how I feel. I actually feel like them seeing Paul was the best thing that could have possibly ever happened to him. I'm gonna tell you why. Rick was just so big dog that he underestimated his enemy. That's it. I think them you got a heads up that it's somebody else out here. It's just that you thought we the biggest stuff out here and you did not think about your enemy, because obviously your enemy has been sitting back chilling, seeing how y'all operate.
No, that's
before
true.
they attack. For the longest.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you just going in not knowing the enemy. I feel like Paul letting them know that there's somebody else out here was good. You just didn't use that information to the best of your ability.
That's
why I don't feel like it was it was bad to have him back in the camp.
That's probably true. But
I'm gonna still say, my bad.
Nah,
I'm
you
gonna
go
still
ahead.
say what I said a few episodes ago. They didn't get enough information out of Gregory. The Gregory dude. They didn't get enough information out of him.
Them folks didn't ask no questions.
And Gregory a clown anyway.
Right. All they wanted was food. All they wanted was food.
I feel a way about Gregory giving us that limited information either. I might pull up to Gregory just to beat him anyway.
I said that.
I might beat him for not letting him know the level of enemy we just
said.
I might have to pull up and remove you from the throne. And then now it's crazy because remember they interaction, they was often due for trying to get rid of Gregory, and I ain't gonna lie, Gregory might needed to go.
That's what I said. They should let Gregory bleed out and then pick somebody else to be in charge. That way they had control over.
I mean, maybe,
everything.
but the way I see it is like it probably was like Gregory. It probably was a deal going on, bro.
I agree. I agree.
It probably was, bro.
And if that's the case, I'ma still have to beat Gregory.
Of course.
No, we getting up out of here. But what I'm saying is like, I understand your point and everything, saying that, or Asafa, you were saying that we probably was gonna have to deal with them. Absolutely, we was gonna have to deal with them.
Yeah.
But the thing is a reason why they was waiting.
Yeah.
Provoking war is two totally different things than it's at our doorstep. I'm gonna just be real as a person. Just I'm not even in that lane or whatever. If I got a huge problem, I'm be like, and then he felt like, yeah, I can handle that easy, no problem. I'm like, huh? You sure about that?
He a punk anyway for letting somebody go up and fight that fight for him anyway. He a punk. That's the first red
That's
flag.
why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because if it really was like that, like if he really wanted them to do that and stuff like that, he would have gave them all the information they needed to make that happen.
Exactly.
He was trying to get lucky.
Exactly. He would have told him that compound that
He
ain't where
would
he
have
be
said,
at.
hey, man, honestly, I don't know what these folks got. I know they pulled up here. They had this, and that. When we go there, they got this and that. Man, I really don't even know how many it is. Our folks done had run-ins with them when we out running for supplies and stuff like that. They done this and that. I don't know why they need this much grain, but I mean, clearly it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's if you really want your problem solved. You're going to explain every single thing that's going on within your problem so it can be solved. He didn't do that. He never did that.
Matter of fact, it may show your respect level that Negan has for them. Negan sent somebody to go kill Gregory. Rick said, if you get out of line, I'm going to have you beat. He didn't say, I'm going to kill you. Mm-hmm. He said, I'm going to have you beat up Daryl, cut some pieces of whatever he said. So that may even show you that, like.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Them folks did not want immediate smoke with us. So the whole time we sitting back, but I had been saying that we need to go on and fortify some stuff. We need to have different things in place. We need to have different weapons. We need to teach these sorry folks
I feel you.
how to fight and stuff like that. Because the next, I don't know if I put it like this, but basically what I was trying to say, the next governor is coming.
This brother's on another level.
No, he's absolutely.
I'm gonna be honest.
Level.
This is.
But it's always around the corner. This
might be the greatest villain ever. I ain't gonna cap to you. I mean, we need to know more, but from that little display, that was probably the craziest intro to a villain I think I've ever seen in my life.
Probably so.
Yeah, he set the stage for sure.
I got a question for y'all. Matter of fact, in the chat section, I want y'all to give us rapid fire questions for me to ask the panel that I got right here. I'm gonna start it off. Y'all can say true, false, and elaborate on it if you want. Rick picked the fight and lost the fight.
I'm gonna say it's the truth to that and it's from false to that, because I don't believe the fight was never picked. It was just on the back burner. That's it. The fight was in November. He just made the fight in July.
Stand on one, bro. You 50-50 me. I need you to stand on one.
No, the fight wasn't picked.
No, the statement was Rick picked and lost the fight. You say true or false?
Oh yeah, for sure he lost. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I say true.
Yeah,
I say true.
Eugene is the most underrated character on the roster. True or false?
False, because it ain't nothing right for real to me. False, because it ain't nothing right for real.
Making bullets, bro? Making bullets?
Shoot, he ain't made nothing in one yet. He ain't made nothing in one yet.
So y'all said false. Who is the most underrated?
I would go Glenn before him.
I feel like Glenn got his respect. That's me personally. I feel like Glenn got his respect.
Glenn may have his respect or whatever, but no, it's in terms of being underrated. Absolutely, I would feel like it's Glenn, because it's so much that Glenn can do, has done, and did not do to keep his morals, but still getting the job done.
Okay. Home base, Alexandria or Hilltop? What would y'all rather have? Would you rather see everything coming, or would you rather not people see what's going on inside? Alexandria or Hilltop?
I still say Alexandria.
I might still say Alexandria.
Yeah, they got more resources. They got more.
Yeah, because them folk light a little match on Hilltop, and that wall coming down.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have in your camp a doctor or a scientist?
A scientist.
I say doctor.
I'm gonna go scientist, because a scientist that can encompass a lot of different things. I mean, just like with me, I know things about a lot of different things, and I ain't even like Eugene level smart. I'm just all right.
All right.
So you get somebody who actually took it seriously and finished it out, has got years up under their belt, I might go with the scientist.
What's your thought process?
My thought process would be the doctor. But I mean, I see why you could say the scientist, but I say the doctor though, because would you call a doctor a scientist almost?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say doctor though.
Okay. All right. My final question.
All right.
I'm gonna give you two scenarios. You're in the apocalypse. You're in the zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna either give you an army of 100 people in which you have 10 generals over who you have receipts on. So pretty much you got loyalty through them because you got receipts on them. Or I'm gonna give you a group of 10 people that you can trust through anything. Which one would you rather have?
Hold on. Say that one more time about the army deal.
You got an army of 100 people.
Yeah.
In which case you have 10 generals who are running things as extension to you, but it's not a love relationship. It's because you got something on them. You got receipts on them. Whatever it is, whether it be violent, whether it be information, whether it be a stronghold, you got receipts on them. They are operating out of fear.
Nah, give me the 10.
Or you got 10 people who you have the utmost respect and trust for. Which one would you want? Going into a zombie apocalypse. And remember, the world gonna have whatever the world got. I'm just saying, which one would you rather have?
Give me the 10. I want the 10. I want the 10.
It depends on what I'm finna be up against.
Nah, 'cause
You don't. Hey, think about everything we seen. Think about everything. It could be anything. Think about everything we seen or what we haven't seen.
give me the 10.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit you with the Negan once more. Think about what happened. Think about what could happen, and think about what will happen.
Give me the 10.
All right, 10 for a soft.
Give me the 10.
I'm gonna say throw me the 100.
Nah, give me the 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel you, but this is the thing right here. This the problem with that's throwing me a 10. This
Yeah.
time of us being in a zombie apocalypse, at least 3 of them finna die.
Okay.
Think about it. How many people we done lost?
I get that.
Mind you,
but
I didn't tell you skill set. I didn't tell you
you
skill
didn't
set.
say- but you also didn't say that we're not going to be able to pick up more people along the way.
I didn't say I didn't say nothing.
Right.
I just
That's
said
why I
what to
said, give me
start
10.
with. I just said what to start
Give
with.
me the 10.
And then on top of that, I just feel like, my leadership skills. Because I mean, I don't have to lead with fear or whatever. I just feel like I always have led with respect. I mean, even the people that's
But that's you,
betrayed
though.
me before. That's true.
you. And see, my thought process is for picking up the 10, you got 10 generals that you got something over. Man, who's to say, right? Your 10 generals, and this comes from me being in the military too, right? So if I'm a general, that means I got people under me. And if you got something over me and I'm directly over them, we can set up a coup anytime. Anytime. You know what I'm saying? If you got something over me and then I go, hey bro, he got something over you too? I well shoot. He just gave me 25 million. You got 30. All they got left is about 50, 60. We can make something happen. We can make something happen. So give me my 10, bro.
Within the zombie apocalypse, I'd rather try to win over them numbers than lose all my people in the first week.
But how many of them numbers that you get gonna be secretly plotting to them? Take your spot, take you down, do all
Oh,
that?
half of them.
Okay.
But the other half, I be the one them over. So now they can watch.
Feel
Everybody
that.
don't want to be a leader, man.
that.
Absolutely. And it's not for everybody, And a lot of times you gonna have to take that flack or whatever negative that come with it when you are the leader. But at the same time, you had that 100 and you win over. If you can win half of them, that's a win, because that same 50 that could be plotting on you, you can have your ducks in a row to where your 50, they in places, you know what I'm saying? And they listen to a conversation or they playing a role, they playing a Carol type of role. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like him too.
But
Whole time they reporting back to your boy, and we getting things handled. We cutting the fat
Can I tell you
one
something?
by one. What's up?
You sound like somebody, but you don't even realize you sound like him. You sound like Morgan right now. You sound like Morgan without realizing. You sound. You sounded more like. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm just saying you sounded like Morgan a little bit.
Morgan has great qualities and he has a great mindset, but it's just holes in his plan. It's holes in the way he thinks. Some of this stuff is just not realistic. Just like I just told you, it would be unrealistic for me to say, man, all 100 or 90 gonna be the people that they gonna love me. No, it's not. That's not true.
It's not life.
That's not true at all. It's realistically, it'll probably be 30 people that's really gonna ride for me, 20 on the fence, and then 50 that don't.
Yeah.
They think they can probably do a better job and stuff like that.
Yeah, hey, good discussion, man. We ready to hear from the Patreon fam, man. Y'all hop on up here, get on the mic, talk to us, let us know some of y'all thoughts, some questions y'all want to answer. Somebody says, do you think we've seen the worst that we'll see from Negan, or will we see worse in the future? I want to be very clear. This is my opinion. Panel may have. I think this is the worst thing I think I've ever seen on TV. Prior to this, I think it was the Red Wedding.
Yeah, for sure.
I think this tops it for several reasons. Even if you draw comparisons to the Red Wedding, which is in Game of Thrones, Rob's wife was with child too. So it's a situation to where two people were having a child coming out. You could say, well, they got rid of the child, and I'm gonna just leave it there because I don't know if he's seen it yet. Yeah. But I think this is worse because they literally showed Glenn's eye popping out of his head, and then Glenn was a beloved character. Yeah. Matter of fact, if somebody watched this show and say you don't like Glenn, I don't trust you. For sure. Like other characters we can debate. If you say I don't like straight up, I just don't like Glenn, I don't know if I can trust you, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna just keep it a being. I got love for you though.
Some may be wrong.
Some may be wrong. For sure.
We don't know about going on.
Somebody said we listen and we judge.
Absolutely.
But yeah. To answer that question, somebody's up. Does somebody have a question?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. If you don't mind, before you start, could you let us know your name, where you're from, and you can get into the question?
Yeah, I'm Brandon. I'm from Arizona.
What's up, Brandon?
What up, a fellow Brandon? Got to be a good brother.
Yep. All right, I might have unpopular opinion.
Okay.
I just want to ask some questions though, like to start.
Talk to me.
Do you think Shane was a good person but had did bad mistakes, or do you think he was a bad guy all around?
Shane was a decent dude. I think something switched within him, and then he became a bad dude.
I'm gonna say no all across the board because there were too many instances of things that he done. One, he slept with his best friend's or wife. Also intentionally tried to impregnated his best friend's wife. Attempted to kill his best friend. Also, he killed another innocent man for no logical reason at all. He had a temper problem, and I don't think that he really thought about anything outside of what he thought was best. I think there were a lot of different red flags. However, I do think in that people get lucky. Sometimes you're right about certain things, but it doesn't mean that you had the right mindset. It just means that you had a correct opinion about certain things. That's just my thought on it. But that's a good question. I appreciate you for
I think
asking,
like earlier in his life, he was a decent dude.
You talking about between ages straight out the womb to 6?
Maybe around
years old?
14, something like that.
Okay, I was just asking that because I feel like Rick from season 5 to season 6 is a lot like Shane from season 2 and season 1. Because if you look at season 5, like the same way when he enters Alexandria is a lot of what Shane was trying to do with Lori, as like Rick was trying to do with Jesse. Is the same thing Shane was trying to do with Lori. Whereas like he didn't beat up what's his name, Pete? He didn't beat up Pete just because Jesse was getting abused. He beat up Pete because he liked Jesse and he didn't want Pete to.
I feel that.
Yeah.
And I think him being a domestic abuser was icing on the cake. It gave him the reason. It gave him the reason to do it for reasons that other people deemed as acceptable.
I wouldn't agree with it.
Bro,
I
Rick
think
had
if he
man.
was an actual good dude, yes, there still probably would have been some flirtatious things going on. But I
Yeah.
don't think it would have gave him that go ahead to go ahead and be like, all right, yeah, nah, I think I'm gonna try to get this joint.
I disagree. I'm gonna tell you why. Rick had already said it's us versus them. He didn't care nothing about their lives.
Yeah,
so that's why I don't. That's why I don't agree.
That may be true on a survival level.
Exactly. So
but
if
it
he
wasn't.
said-
It wasn't on like trying to find a partner and stuff. He wasn't on that.
No, I don't think it's a. No, I don't think it's a partner thing. No, I just think it was like one of them things that like whether he had to kill you or not, cool. But you know,
Yeah, for sure. But this the thing right here. He would have never been on that if dude wasn't who he was. If he wasn't a drunk, family abuser.
that's where I think in that era of Rick's life, that's where I disagree.
So if dude
And
was
that-
a good stand-up dude and stuff like that, you think Rick would still found a way to kill him and take his woman? No, that's not what kind of dude Rick is.
I think post terminus Rick for that 5 or 6 months, I think he was different. I think Rick was on whatever. I think post terminus, I think Rick was a little bit throwed.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
I think he's a little throwed.
I believe that, but I don't think he was that. Like,
I think he was a little throwed.
Not in
bro.
that
That's just
range.
I think Paul would have walked up on Rick post terminus. You're not walking out that situation.
absolutely not. He probably shouldn't have.
I mean,
Good.
especially because if you look at like some of the actions he was making, it's a lot like what Shane would have done in season 2. Like a lot more about just survival, intense survival,
sure.
instead of keeping the mindset of the group and the people's minds intact.
No, that's a good point. That's a good discussion point. I know
Yeah, for sure.
Shane comes up quite a bit, but I appreciate you for hopping up here and talking to us, being the first one too. We're gonna get to a few more, but I appreciate you, my brother.
Yep.
All right, I think we got next up is Candace.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
How are
ma'am.
you?
All right, Candace from Decatur, Georgia. My question is, I personally don't feel like the Saviors would have attacked Alexandria. I just don't. But everybody keeps saying that they were holding back. So tell me, what do y'all think was the reason they were holding back? Why do you think they hadn't attacked Alexandria, if that was the reason?
Mystery.
That and they had to see what they were up against too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mystery. Once you show your hand, then it's like, oh, they got this, and that. But when you don't know, the same way we didn't know what all the Saviors had going on, it's the same thing. That mystery, the element of surprise, not
crazy?
knowing.
What's crazy is the Saviors did what Rick and them should have did.
Thank
I ain't even gonna lie.
What you mean? Oh, you
As
talking about
far
sit
as-
back and watching?
Yeah, sit back, watch, see how they move, see what they're doing, see where they go get what.
Yeah. I think it was intel. I think I think it was intel. I think actually Rick expedited that encounter.
Absolutely.
I agree.
I think he expedited that encounter.
I do believe they were on a crash course. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it was gonna happen. But nah, they definitely expedited it.
I actually think their deal could have been less slave-like.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think the deal could have been
I
less
think it could have
slave-like.
been more partnership
Yes.
than it was slave, because you can tell Negan has some form of respect for Rick. That's the why.
So he had to beat it out.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he was like, extra with them. And he like, nah, this one of the ones for sure.
But my question then is, because when we ran across them when they were with Sasha, Abraham RIP, and Daryl, they were instantly like, take us to where you are, take us to your compound. And even with Dwight, they were like, take us. So that's why I get confused there, because every time they've kind of run up on them, they're like, take us back. So it's not like they're doing intel with anybody else. So why would they be doing intel with Alexandria?
So I'm gonna tell you, it's the same thing, and this is why I feel like breaking into people's houses is crazy.
Yeah.
It's a difference between knowing where somebody stays and knowing what's inside their house.
Yeah.
True.
I think that so if I'm being smart, just because I know where op stays, that don't mean I have the gumption or the wherewithal to run up in their house.
That's true.
So I do think, regardless of what intel they have about the outside or how it looks, because I'm gonna be honest, from the outside, I would be more intimidated.
Exactly.
Because of how those walls that Reg built.
Those walls were
Man, that's crazy. So I'm thinking it might be worse off in
how
this.
they funnel you into this one place.
Yes.
There's only one exit and one entrance.
Yes. What they say, oftentimes things look better on the outside than the inside. I think it might be one of them situations, and that could be intimidating for other groups.
I also think though that's why they were saying y'all take us back to where y'all from. Like, y'all
Facts.
take
So we can see.
Because if we
can come in. If we with y'all, they for sure let us come in.
Absolutely.
Okay, got you. All right, makes sense.
Talk to us, the girl. Notice you on mute.
Hey there, hey guys.
What up?
Hey, how you doing?
I know.
That was so heavy. I know, Addison, you checked the time. After we lost Glenn, you checked the time. You're like, what is more to see? And there was like 45 minutes left. And I
Facts.
saw your face like, come on. Do you think Carol being there would have made a difference? Especially remember Terminus, because remember who was on the chopping block at Terminus? It was Glenn. And then
That man
Carol
been
came in
a
and
dog
saved
every
and
season.
Carol, one person came in and saved the day.
Let me
So
see.
that's it. Do you think Carol
What you think,
would have
Soph?
made a difference, either being there or rolling up later like she did in Terminus?
What you think, Soph?
I think she would have made a difference.
Always.
I was also expecting Morgan and Carol to ride up on that horse, and then probably be in the woods somewhere trying to help him out. That what I was expecting. But
if Carol came specifically with that final RPG, then yes. Or if she came with the Lord, then yes.
Yeah.
Carol,
I think
Eleanor,
Eleanor
Roosevelt, by her lonesome, I got the most respect for you. But sister, no, sister, I don't think so. The op is too big.
I understand. I mean, but for me, everything's better with Carol.
man, she probably could have ventilated her way into
Man,
No, Negan would have said, look at this woman here. She got the shakes, huh? Oh my goodness, this is finna be fun. He would have said some joke and it would have just been bad. He would have said some joke and we got a new one up here. Who we got talking to us?
What's up, y'all? How's my audio?
What's going on?
Audio.
I've been hurt as bad, so I hope it's chill. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I just came on to comfort Brandon's neck a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I gotta disagree with you, man. And I'll tell you why. Cause you were saying how if you were in that situation, like you gotta up the pole on Negan, right? And then everybody gotta go. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you 100%. But the thing is, if you're gonna be a leader, you can't think like a soldier. That's the thing. Like you have to connect with them beforehand. Like, hey, yo, if this thing happens, like we all going out. This is the line we're drawing, and we all gotta
I get
go.
that.
But if I'm behind you and you make that decision without consulting me first, like you just gonna get me killed? Nah, bro. That's smoke in heaven. I got smoke for you in heaven.
Hey, Father, before you let him in the case, let me get him first.
Hey, that's cool.
Smoking heaven. Wow.
And
Smoking heaven sound like a mixtape.
I will accept it. But this the thing right here. No way in the world would you get me to cut my son's arm off. It's over with.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. All of that stuff leading up to that, I would have ate it. You feel me?
I got one more thing
Even like leading up to the arm cutting off, I probably would have tried to put on a little bit and act like a little sad dog or something. Like, nah, I get it, bro. You feel me? I would have played the game with him. But if you actually want me to do that, no. This X in your nose. Tell my people I would have told them I love them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we had this combo.
That would have been
Because if we
afterwards.
ever get in that situation, hey, Geek's finna crash out. I'm good. He finna crash out. Matter of fact, what did Eugene do? There's a guy over there with red hair. He's camping out thinking that he's finna get y'all. Cause y'all go, I'm finna hit a Eugene on you, bro. I'm gonna save you for you,
look,
brother.
go ahead. But you know that ass would have been buried in that boy nose, man.
All right, I think Mario got one more talk to us.
I just wanted to ask, like, this is the situation now, Glenn gone, he got. Abraham gone, he got. So, like, long term, what's the plan to get rid of Negan, you guys think? Are you guys playing the long game? You're going to play along and then you're gonna take them out later. You're gonna poison the food, like Osama said.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that's
come
my
back with
plan.
bombs.
That's
Hey,
my plan, bro.
Hey Mario, let me say something real quick, and I'm throwing it to them. I don't know yet. I need to sit on it and I need to think on it. I need to know more information. So with that being said, I'm finna mute because these brothers got the poison plan, the up the pole plan. I'm gonna let them speak on this. So let me go on the mute. I don't know, Mario. I need some time and some prayer. Something.
Man, I get y'all my plan. He want food, he don't get a belly full of poison. Stop playing. Even if we gotta mix it up and you know what I'm saying, poison this batch and don't poison that batch, they gonna get something. They gonna be up out of there. You know what I'm saying? 1 by 1, 2 by 2, however they gotta go. But we gonna thin out that herd. And then, like I said, with Eugene, make them faulty bullets, make all them poles blow up. I mean, they going down, though. They going down.
Hold on 1 second. What else you say he's gonna do? No, what else you say he's gonna do? No, for real. What else you said? You said the poison?
Yeah, the poison. The faulty ammunition.
What else?
Man, you could even, while they coming to pick up they shit, man, make some traps along the way. We gonna get them up out of there. Okay. Slowly but surely, they gonna go.
All right, I got that.
Yeah. Man, funny.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Could you put that on a pigeon and send it to Negan for
That is wild.
Y'all finna get us killed, bro.
You the op. You the op.
Hey, send that to Negan. But tell him that. Don't do nothing to soften her. That's my dog. But put this on a pigeon and send that to him for me real quick.
Yeah, tainted meat. All that put that zombie meat in there. They want food, man. We got cows, cattle. Get them all that zombie meat. Come on. Yeah, the tainted meat. I'm with all that.
Yeah, I will have to play the long game. Like I told you,
that's a long game to me.
For one, I will be thinning out they herd.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna do it smart. I'm gonna do it naturally, the zombie way. You feel what I'm saying? You want to come pick some stuff up? All right, cool. All right, you come pick some stuff up. But I'm going to forget to clear the zombies out. You feel me? I'm going to unleash a couple from the ground or something like that. And you going to get bit. I'm going to thin that herd out. You feel me? And then on top of that, they don't know who all we got back there in Alexandria. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to get a couple folks on that road. Y'all going back down south. I know it's more ammunition than anything in the south. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a couple, see where army bases are, see where we can find some bombs, more RPGs, all that kinds of stuff, and y'all gonna have y'all little setup down there for maybe a year or two. I don't know how we gonna keep on communicating, but we got to make this happen. And then on top of that, I might find me a little pig or two. Yo, hey, swine, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all sick over there, ain't you? You feel me? I'm gonna find. Hey, man, I might go down to the CDC and see what they got in there for me.
It's blown up. Jenna blew that thing to smithereens. Jackie went out.
It's more than that. It's more than one
on flight 125.
I might go down there and see if they got some little variants that I can in the food and stuff.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
What's that?
Y'all don't think that Eugene can make explosives?
He absolutely can.
That's why I said I feel like I got him as one of the underrated characters.
Yeah. I believe he absolutely can.
Yeah. If you can make bombs, you can probably make explosives. If you can make explosives, you can probably make some nukes.
Some close to a nuke.
And if you can make nukes, explosives, and bombs, that means you probably can't cook, so stay out the kitchen. We're going to let somebody else handle it.
That's a fact.
That's what Abraham was trying to tell. That's what Abraham was trying to say. It's something you can do, something you can't.
We got to find us a tank, too. Negan, your axe is ready. Right in the nose.
Crazy. Talk to us, Hannah.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
What up?
It's my first time on the stage, so I'm very excited.
Appreciate you being here.
My question, I think what I have noticed over the last few seasons is a lack of elder figure. Like we had Dale, and then we had Herschel,
Big H,
and we had these really strong, like, older father figures. And we kind of had Deanna, even though she had her like mini crash out, but that was fine. Who do you think of the survivors now, not the survivors, like our people, who do you think had the potential to be the next elder? In my heart it was Glenn, and in my heart it still is Glenn because Glenn is still alive. But if it's not Glenn, who would it be?
I mean, Morgan.
That's the
Yeah,
only one I
maybe.
can think of. Morgan.
Yeah,
Morgan?
That's kind of it. Everybody else scarred beyond scarred.
But right now it's Negan.
Addison.
I ain't gonna lie. Until further notice, it's
Why would you,
Negan.
why would you say something like that?
What?
Hey, it's time to live right now. God tripping.
I told you his axe is ready.
I understand that. I didn't say that Negan. I'm talking about one of the other Negans. I'm pretty sure they got an OG Negan over there who got whipped into submission.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Oh wow.
That's a good question, though, Hannah.
Thank you. Thank you for answering it.
If you want to go with somebody in Alexandria, maybe Carol old boyfriend.
No. He can't ever be.
He can't be old head. What?
He ran off on Abraham and them from the little construction site. When they were trying to fight, he wasn't willing to fight there, and then he counted his job. I don't think
he's just a weak little boy.
So what is he? What good
that
advice?
Don't mean he won't have wisdom.
I'm not saying he don't got wisdom. I think he's actually smart because he knew when it was time for him to step down and let somebody else take that job.
Absolutely.
I just hadn't seen anything else yet that's like, I think you got good advice. Outside, he could develop into that.
That's what I'm saying. Like the best option I could see from the Alexandria people. That's pretty much it.
Let me ask y'all this: y'all think if there were more like elders around, they would have made better decisions?
Absolutely,
a little bit different.
Probably so.
It's this character named Herschel, Big H.
Big H would have, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the strength of Big H, we might not even be in this situation. We may not be in this situation.
Yeah,
he might have brokered a deal for us.
Okay,
they're gonna be the freest slaves in all of the wasteland. That's the craziest thing ever, though. They're gonna be the freest slaves out there. The deal Big H would have brokered, they would have gave him some other name. Y'all don't gotta be called slaves. Y'all could just be called underpaid employees.
Interesting. But nah, that's fact though. I think Big H definitely would have. It would have helped a lot because he would have told. He definitely would have told Rick, "Man, you tripping." Yeah. He would have definitely told Maggie, "You really tripping."
Yeah, Big H would have helped out, man. He would have created something called Give Me Half LLC. And Negan's on the other end of the ownership of that, but that's what it been called. It would have sounded better, but man, it would have hurt. TTQ. Oh, we got somebody up here. Talk to us, Cell 7777.
Yo,
what's going on?
I got a question. So, who do y'all think would be the best person to try to kill Hagen?
Did you call him pagan?
Pagan.
I don't like him.
Man, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I despise that man.
I say Daryl.
Yeah,
I say Daryl. Yeah, I say Daryl because he's already looking at Rick for sure, and he taking Daryl back to the camp with him.
Yeah,
I say Daryl.
I say Carl.
That's what I was gonna say.
Carl is a good one too
because he kept threatening Carl, but he never did anything to Carl. Did y'all peep that? It's everybody else. I ain't gonna lie, he probably did something. He would threaten Carl, but never do anything though. He threatened to take his eye out if they moved. He threatened them with the little gun situation, and then he threatened his dad to cut his arm off. I feel like, I don't know, bro. It seemed like, I know they said about them beating a 16-year-old kid.
That probably wasn't
him. Had to show me,
but
that probably wasn't Negan.
That's a fact. But I'm just even if it wasn't, that's still
Negan.
That's so. If it wasn't, that further proves myself. I need to see if you doing it to a kid is another level.
Yeah.
But see, Negan also said you want to turn dude into a little serial killer. So you know what I'm saying? That could have been part of it.
He said like your daddy though.
I mean,
that was a playoff of him saying that y'all ran up in that spot and killed all them people. I think him saying that was a playoff of like, your daddy is a serial killer.
Shoot. So what is Negan? A sadistic serial killer?
Absolutely. He's a sick, twisted,
a serial killer,
evil. I mean, if
somebody kills on your behalf,
had a son,
are they a killer?
If somebody kills on my behalf,
does that make you a killer?
Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, you gave the order. The blood is on your hands too.
Yeah,
the reason I asked that is to go a step further. If somebody kills multiple people on your behalf, does that make you a serial killer?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
about
don't
a
know.
serial killer. It
I
might
don't
still
know
make
about
him
that.
a killer, but maybe not a
absolutely.
serial killer.
No, I think there's another word for that.
I mean,
I think there's a bigger word.
yeah.
Somebody said a cult leader. I can see that.
It's
Man.
called murder for hire.
Murder for hire, organized crime, like a mob boss.
Yeah.
Something.
You're responsible for it.
And then he talking about he gonna send back pieces of dirt every time they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't conform. So yeah,
I can't wait till we get to White. I ain't gonna lie. I've been over here just like
He's a
simmering.
clown, bro. I mean, because what it shows me is they got you. They got you.
Yeah.
They got you. One, what happened to your face? And where's your girl at?
Right.
I see what happened to my bike. It got taken by the people who got you.
Right.
How are you in the hierarchy?
he not. He just
Nah, he a goofy.
No, he's in the hierarchy. He walked up and said, "You want me to do it for you? I can do it."
that ain't hierarchy though. That's
goofy.
that's
A
a jester.
lame.
That's a crash out, a send out.
He's a general though.
No, he not.
No.
In his group, yes.
Yeah,
For-
he's a
for-
general. He's
for
a general.
his group, yeah.
Because Simon looks like a general. The two generals right now look like Simon and Dwight.
Simon is Negan right hand, like he said.
Yeah.
I don't think Dwight that far up, but I don't think I don't think Dwight that far up though.
Because when they had the little interaction at the railroad, he was the one doing most of the talking. Everybody was just kind of letting him orchestrate things.
Man, I think Negan probably just gave him a go ahead to, you know what I'm saying, go on in and handle that for me.
Yeah.
TTQ4, talk to us.
So I'm Toka. I'm from California. My question is, if you think Negan had a backstory, and if yes, what it would be?
This is a problem. Everybody got a backstory. And I know it's probably going to be something that's like, dang, bro.
Yeah.
Dang. But no.
No.
But dang, no.
I mean, he probably got the same story as everybody else.
Great question.
You had a family. You lost everything. You had nowhere to turn to. You survived.
Probably what the
and you
man in
made
his area.
decisions.
TTQ4, if I could I expand on your question? I think you had a great question.
I would try to go into more
She said
detail,
yes.
but because I can't stand it, man, I really don't. I don't think he deserved my great storytelling.
So let me ask you this then. Well, this is what I wanted to ask then on top of the questions you asked. What type of occupation you think he had?
Probably like a police officer like Rick, or
I could see him in some kind of agency like the FBI.
yeah, or some kind of government.
You see how he move? You see how he think and how he talks? And you see what strings he pulls?
Some within the government, probably.
Either within the government or some kind of group opposing the government.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because he has a sick sense of evil that, like, if you're a government official or something like that, don't take this the wrong way. But a lot of like the government, it's kind of like the way they some things, the way they move and stuff like that. It's kind of like,
you about to get this?
Hey man, if they gonna cancel us, bro, like, let's go out in a blaze. You hear me? Let's do that.
See, here you go again.
What's up?
I understand somebody about to get their arm chopped off, but give me a signal or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
a
look.
signal us before you crash and burn.
Hey, look,
That's all I'm saying, bro.
So it's some interesting ways that the government goes about.
What Negan say? You got that look in your eye.
Some stuff. It's interesting. They have interesting ways or whatever. So
Yeah.
he has some of that on him.
We got somebody, I think Torsten's Armory, coming up to speak. Talk to us.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Doing good, you?
Doing pretty good.
I wanted to point out two things before I ask my question. One, y'all talked about him saying prick earlier. That's actually a play on Rick's name, since he's Rick. P in front of it.
Okay.
But
I ain't
the
gonna
other
lie.
one,
That's whack. I got to be real. I got to call a spade a spade when I see a spade.
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, he's goofy like that.
Yeah,
But,
that's your whack.
he goes, and somebody talked about earlier how they didn't know about Alexandria.
Mm-hmm.
They actually had watched the front gate because they seen the car that Carol was driving.
They did say that, yeah.
Yes, he did say that with the spikes in it. He did say that. He did say that.
Yeah, but
Good catch.
my actual question is, you notice how their name is the Saviors? What do you
Yes.
think that ideology has to be?
Yeah, that they seem like they're saving the world, and Republican. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think they think that they're saving it, even if it means by violent means.
Yeah. Which is like
Which means that they don't think that they're the bad guys.
The dumbest mess ever. How are you taking lives and thinking you saving them?
Same way Rick does.
Nobody ever.
Hold on. Same way Rick thinks by killing people, he's saving lives.
No.
They both think that they're doing it in different ways.
No. He's saving his people's lives.
Exactly. So whose lives are important?
Your people. I've told you this 100 times.
But if your people's lives are important and these people got their people and we got our people, whose lives are important?
If you stay out of my way and don't do nothing stupid, everybody can live.
We got one earth. We got one earth, though. We all on one earth.
So check this out. I'm wrong for taking your heartbeat if you step in my house and threaten me.
That's not what I said.
No, look, that's what I'm saying.
I said Rick.
I understand. No, I'm tying it in. So that's what's been happening to Rick and his people.
So is Negan wrong for killing 2 of y'all when y'all killed 60 of us? I'm just flipping it. So is Negan wrong for killing 2 of y'all after y'all done killed upwards of 30 of us?
I mean, taking a life is wrong regardless.
No, if we going
apples to apples,
if we going war standards, no, he's not wrong. But for one thing is, when you initiate that, you can't dictate how far somebody take it.
Rick, I feel like Rick initiated that. That's what I feel. I feel like Rick initiated.
I feel like when you got folks out here doing what they doing, you pull up on me talking about some, hey, all of that belong to me. I ain't finna kill y'all. Nah, matter of fact, I changed my mind. I'm finna kill y'all.
But then again, though, I feel like he was going outside of the script of what their group was.
It probably was.
Same way that other people. But
look, who does that fall back on? Leadership, right?
Exactly.
When something goes wrong in America, who they blame? The president.
For sure.
All right then.
It
doesn't matter.
But you're getting to what I'm getting to. So when Rick and them group do something, the same rules apply.
Exactly. And I just said that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
He made a stupid decision by going over there and hitting that bunker and killing all them folks. He made a stupid decision and he paid for it. That's why I said within the confines of this show and war in general, no, Negan was absolutely not wrong for murking his people. He wasn't. The way he did it, sick. But was he wrong when you think about the war and everything that was going on? No, y'all at war. There are casualties of war. But at the same time, when your folks initiate what's going on, you have to take some form of responsibility on it.
Rick, I feel like, picked the fight.
No, he definitely.
Rick picked the fight, bro. Matter of fact, I'll go a step further. Rick came to Alexandria with the intent to take that place.
I mean, he did have that on his mind. Opposition, no.
Somebody said he didn't come in with that intention. No. Let me quote something. Rick said, if they can't take care of it, we're going to take it from them. That's literally what he said verbatim.
That's true.
That's literally what he said verbatim.
That's true.
They actually had to, his own people had to lock him up from stopping him from going ahead and doing that situation.
Absolutely. It did.
Rick walked in there and he said, lames.
Yeah.
Rick walked in and was like, these folks lame. I'm getting it. This is mine.
I mean, Negan said the same thing.
They said, oh yeah.
But that's the thing.
Man, she finna come and cut my hair? With my shirt off? Nah, that's mine. That's what Rick said. Rick came in on that.
Nah, he was on that.
Rick came in.
He was on that. He was. But he
You see how he was looking too?
Yeah, he was on that.
Rick was licking his chops.
Nah, he was on that. But like,
I wish Sopper could have seen it. That boy Rick was licking his chop.
Nah, he was on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was on. He was
man. If I'm capping, y'all let me know. And Rick had the baby in there. What did he come through the gate and say? He said something crazy when he came through the gate. He said something like, glad to have you. He said something like, yeah, lucky we're here. He said something. I said, oh, Rick on that.
Yeah,
Rick is on that.
Well, it was facts though. It was like some shame type stuff. It's like, you're not wrong, but like the way you saying it and going about it is like, nah, bro.
Oh, let me ask you this then. Somebody just brought this up in the chat. They want to know why. I guess you give Rick special treatment, and then Negan will get the death penalty for he does. I'm gonna just clarify one thing. As of right now, y'all ain't gonna catch. I mean, Negan just killed Glenn, bro. So forget him. I ain't gonna lie. Slick, forget him forever. Matter of fact, forget him. Especially the way he did it. This is not. I didn't ask this question, bro. I'm just reading from the chat.
No.
This is the last one. I'm gonna let Brandon and Safa speak to this, and then we got somebody who's been waiting patiently to speak to us as well. So go ahead, talk to him. Why he quickly? Why you feel like he gets special treatment and Negan gets the death penalty?
I don't feel like Rick gets special treatment. I feel like certain levels, like I've always stated, if you've been around for a certain amount of time, you know I've always said this. Certain levels of evil need to be met with certain amounts of force.
Yeah, draw your sword, get met with force.
Yeah, it's come on, bro. Come on, no. The way Rick and them are moving, it's not like they seeking out victims and stuff like that, bro. These people are actively seeking out victims to take their stuff. One thing I can't stand is a thief. I will One thing I can't stand is a thief. For you to come up to somebody and say, hey, all that what you been through to get where you at, to have what you have, hey, forget that. That's mine now.
I think, yeah.
Mine what?
Rick literally did that to Aaron. He said, this food is ours. Whether we're going to chew it or not, it's our food.
Yeah, he did that. The difference is, look.
Okay, all right, I'm waiting.
I'm not saying he's right for that. The difference is, did he seek Aaron out? Nope.
No, this is the difference. Rick is the main character, and we've been with him for 7 seasons.
No,
that's the difference. That's the difference.
Nah, I don't agree.
There is a
okay. Well, talk to us. The difference is Rick is the main character, and we've been watching him since the first season.
I don't know you. You came to me.
So, do you think if we got Negan's perspective, or if you think if we got any other person's perspective, we wouldn't think about and sympathize? Let's say we was on Negan. Let's say we got Negan's perspective this whole time, and then we pull up and Rick is the op, and we see the story from the other side of things. You think you feel the same way?
Just about. Look, because the same way I call Rick out on his mess, I would be calling Negan out on his mess. Why are we doing this?
We in this situation because Rick been on that mess.
Thank you. And how many times I done said that?
Okay, but I know, Asaf, I know you've been waiting to say. What was you
Go
gonna say?
ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say that the difference between Rick and Negan would be like, Rick first thing will be like, let's make a deal. We can talk about it. Negan first thing is, man, just give me what you got.
Give me yours.
And somebody's still gonna go. Somebody in your group still gonna go.
You know what's funny about that? Rick is ready to make a deal when he realized he ain't got the upper hand. That's why he told her, oh, we can talk now. Oh, now we can talk. When you don't got, no, it's funny you say that. Rick is ready to make a deal when he no longer has the cards.
But he told them folks when they had Carol and Maggie, we can make a deal.
And he was coming to kill him. He was literally coming to kill him. He capped about where he was headed to. They even said, I don't hear no static. They must be closer.
When was that though?
When you
that
mean?
Was
after they took him in love.
After they took him.
Hold on. After they took him, after what? After they killed the whole compound.
No,
so if somebody killed the whole compound, you think you're gonna make a deal with me?
No,
you killed all my homies, and you think I'm gonna make a deal with you? No, ain't no deal to be made. I'm not listening to you. I'm not trusting nothing you say.
Absolutely not. But all I'm saying is the biggest difference between Negan and Rick is two of them actually. One probably the sickest among it. Negan likes this stuff. When have you ever seen Rick rejoicing in murdering? We've never seen that.
No, Negan is sick.
Thank you.
Listen to me. He is sick.
He's sick beyond sick.
He is sick, dude.
Beyond measure.
Joking, and then you showing the ex-girlfriend the blood saying, look at it.
Yep.
Like, shout out Red. Oh, he's red to like, that's sick, bro. It's sick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying he's not sick. All I'm saying is, when you do wrong, you don't always get to choose the consequences.
That's a fact.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not no team Negan. I'm not no. I believe say I got love for Rick because we've been with him this whole time. But I mean, that's why I just gotta call it sometime, bro. But hold on, we got somebody who's been waiting so long. I'm so sorry about that. Please talk to us. Holler this unmute and then Chat with us.
What's good? What's good,
Man,
fellas?
What's going on?
What's up?
I was gonna talk about Daryl for a minute.
Talk to us.
Like, so obviously he's a fan favorite. So how do you feel going on now? What do you think? Like the opinions are gonna change about him? Like, do you think he got? Do you think it's his fault?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey,
It's
Now-
all his fault.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
Glenn is on him, bro.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
For sure.
Glenn is definitely on him.
If he had left Dwight
For
alone, if he didn't found on Negan,
I gotta be real. I gotta say Glenn on him. I gotta say was Debbie?
Denise
on him. I have to say some of what's going on, the blowback that we're receiving right now is on him.
Yeah.
Because you supposed to be that one in Rick's ear, like, hey man, hold on, we might need to think about this. Cause you've done it before.
You can do it again.
You just went head first. All right, Rick, we finna go kill all these folks at this little compound for these people. And you the main one, like, I would argue to say he's the most tactical out of our group.
And Negan warned them too. He said the first one was free.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't punch the leader of a group and everybody see that and you just get off with it.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Y'all don't even let that fly in your own group. Tyrese punched Rick, y'all ganged him.
Yeah. That's true. I can't lie about that. Yeah, man. Daryl. I mean, I think everybody still got love for Daryl and all of that kind of stuff.
I still got love for,
but
man.
Nah, he messed up bad, bro.
Terrible.
Sure did.
Bad, bro. Why? We all done came out here to come get you. Like, bro, we gonna handle that business, bro. We just gotta regroup. We gotta think about this.
Think about it even deeper. You punching him was gonna do what?
Right.
It's not like you had the accent. It's not like you went for a killing blow.
Yeah.
You punched him in his jaw. What does that do?
Yeah. And not a doggone thing.
I just said emotional men be dangerous. Emotional men be dangerous.
Yeah. You know, he tweaked for sure.
Talk to us, Britt.
He messed us up.
Hi, fellas.
What's going on?
Who did you guys think Negan killed? Did you have any thoughts or any ideas on who it could have been? Before you saw it, of course, obviously.
Oh, I was saying Abraham the whole time.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
I was saying Abraham.
At first,
the
I think
whole
you
time.
said Aaron, and then you switched to Abraham.
Yeah. I switched to Abraham. Yeah.
At first, I thought, well, I said Eugene. I knew it was Abraham the whole time. I got to be honest, y'all. I was kind of hoping it was Eugene. I'm sorry. That's
Tell
why
your truth. What they say? We listen and we don't judge.
I was kind of hoping it was Eugene because I felt like, I don't know. I just was kind of, because I was kind of liking what Abraham got going on, what his progress that he was making and stuff like that. As well as I like Eugene's and stuff like that. And then, boy, Abraham had invested in Hershey.
Yeah.
So I was like, man.
Tamales too.
It's crazy.
Man, that's crazy.
He pulled that stock out.
That's crazy. He pulled the stock out.
He pulled that stock
He was
out.
going down.
Yeah. That was going. In his mind, he saw it trending downward. So he invested into Hershey. But yeah, I was just liking that. But I knew once he started getting like a little softer, and then he had all them lines on the way there and stuff like that in that car, I knew it was over with. Just like we're saying, once you, because he had a little deal or whatever with Rosita. Now that boy had started falling in love.
Yeah.
I don't even think he got a taste of the Hershey Kisses.
Oh
Hey,
Lord, that is my cue.
You said, that's crazy, Britt. Hey, hold on. Real quick though. You said your statement.
Yeah.
About you hoped it was Eugene. And I gave you the we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Can I say mine?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
If it was just Abraham, I could have lived with it.
I ain't gonna lie. Me too.
I'm not time to be foul, y'all. If it was just Abraham,
I
could have lived with it.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gotta
Somebody
be real.
gotta go. I just gotta keep it a beat.
I knew somebody had
I know
to
it's
go.
not right.
I was relieved that it was just Abraham. I ain't gonna say I liked it. I was relieved.
If they ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it for you. If it was just Abraham, I could have lived.
You a Glenn lover though.
Yeah, they took
That's
my
a fact.
heart
That's
out
what I'm
when
saying though.
When they did that with Glenn, yeah.
If anybody got anybody else to say your name. This is a safe place. If it was just who, could you have lived with it? Just keep it a bean.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Abraham. And when I watched it when it aired years ago, I was like, oh, thank God. You know, when I saw it, and then came Glenn, I'm
Yeah.
like, no, because Glenn is one of my favorites. So
Yeah.
that one hurt. But if it would have just been Abraham, I would have moved on, you know, right on to the next episode just fine.
Aaron, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I would have been cool with Aaron.
I would have been cool with Aaron too. I
actually would have been super cool if
because they told him to stay. You know what I'm saying? He
Hey, the truth be hurting, y'all. I'm sorry,
but
it hurt me.
Cause it's only because he wasn't like a core member for sure, and then like I didn't really have time to grow with Aaron like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have a lot of Aaron experience. Like this fond memory with Aaron. Like the main one we got is when he pulled up on them folks. You know, with the little Bear Grylls drip and stuff like that. So yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all an interaction. Here go the interaction. We're gonna end on this. Abraham out. My boy Bob like this. Hey boy, don't be bad. Can't none of us get it. Hey, can't none of us get it. None of us can get it. Bob shook up with my boy Abraham. Hey, can't none of us have it.
That's crazy, bro.
But I would say though, from the first interaction Abraham and Negan had in that little thing, man, you could have kind of tell that it was going to be him.
Because he was like, he got to take out a strong one.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why he was talking like that. Oh, what did he say? He said something that's like, oh, that seems like something Abraham would do. He's like, oh, he's taking it. Look at it. I was like,
I feel like he knew all along that he was going to go after
I think so
Abraham.
too. I knew from the jump.
But also Abraham had that look too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Abraham, like when he looked at him,
and the look, the same look that Rick
he
had.
poked his chest out.
The same look that Rick had. Yeah, for sure.
I actually feel like, dang.
And
if you would have
chaos,
did
he was
that to a
scared.
woman, I think you would have lost your people.
For sure.
If you do it to what seems to be a strong man in the group, I think you're in good standing with your folks.
Yeah.
You doing that to a woman, especially, imagine he did that to Maggie, who they just brought out on a gurney or stretcher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
if I wanted his story,
we're gonna be talking about you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
Absolutely. We're gonna be talking about you.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna be talking
like you weak.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about you, bro. You did that to Abraham, it's like, I ain't gonna lie. He can take down the big dogs.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Y'all, we're gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Peace, y'all.
Yeah, I know y'all got one more thing you want to say.
Nah, bro, I ain't got nothing, bro.
No.
Up the pole on Negan. That's pretty much my deal. Get back must be had.
All right.
Will be had.
R.I.P. Glenn. That's what I got.
Up stick, let it switch you real.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say ED. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.